Today we're gonna do the, it feels like long awaited, peach palette dupe video. So this is the Too Faced Sweet Peach palette. This guy just came back out. It was a limited edition thing and they brought it back and it's awesome. I absolutely love this palette. Makeup Revolution and I Heart Makeup. I Heart Makeup is a subdivision of Makeup Revolution. For those that don't know, I have a ton of Makeup Revolution videos on my channel, a ton of these dupe videos. If you're wondering about any of the chocolate bar dupes, I probably have a video on it. This one has been probably more requested than any other one, so I'm glad to finally do this for you. So this is the Chocolate and Peaches palette from I Heart Makeup / Makeup Revolution / slash Tam Beauty. It's all one company. So we are going to do one eye with the Sweet Peach palette and one eye with the Chocolate and Peaches palette just to see how they perform, if it's up to par, if it is 100% a dupe, and all of that. So I'm going to open these and show them to you. I have already done my foundation and concealer, powder, and brows. So all of that is done. I'm trying out the new Wet n Wild foundation, powder, and concealer. So there'll be a separate video all about what's on my face if you want to see that. Chocolate and Peaches palette looks like. All of their packaging is so cute. All of the chocolate palettes from I Heart Makeup and Makeup Revolution look like this. Sometimes I end up liking the Makeup Revolution one more. Sometimes I like the Too Faced one more. Usually, I'm going to tell you 100% of the time, the Too Faced one smells better. The Too Faced ones are always much more scented, and I love that chocolate bar scent. It smells so good. This one, of course, smells like peaches. This one doesn't really smell like anything yet. Once you use these a little bit, they seem to smell a little bit like chocolate or something like that. I'm not sure what this one's gonna smell like peaches or not. So there are 2 more shades in the actual Too Faced palette than there are in the Makeup Revolution palette. So I'm not sure exactly which ones are missing. I think I'll swatch them all out for you though so we can see. So we're just gonna get started. We're gonna put one on one eye, one on the other eye. Let's see if it's up to par. Let's see if it's a dupe. Right, I'm gonna use the Sweet Peach palette on this side and then the Makeup Revolution palette on this side. So I'm gonna do this. So I'm gonna use white peach, and then the white peach dupe just to highlight my brow bone. I'm just gonna use this brush. I just bought this set from Amazon and you guys seemed into it and wanted me to try some of them out in the tutorial. So this is just from Amazon. I'll try and link them down below. Put that on my brow bone. And I do wipe off the brushes in between. I know in some of my other videos people have been upset that I've used the same brushes, but I feel like if I wipe it off, it's okay. I mean, you're still gonna get, I don't have 2 Sigma A40s, I don't have 2 of the exact same brush in almost any of my brushes, so it's hard to, I'll try and order another one so I can do that in the future. So if that bothers you, I'm sorry, but I don't know, I feel like it's the most accurate. So I did wipe it off and I'm using the Makeup Revolution dupe shade for white peach. And we're going to take puree into the crease, which is this guy right here. And this is the Too Faced side. I'm just going to buff that into the crease and see how it goes. Okay, now we're going to go in with, what is it? It is Fine. The shade is Fine. That is the dupe for puree right here. I just put it in the wrong shade. Honestly, the pigmentation is really nice on this Makeup Revolution one. I definitely used the wrong shade though, so I'm gonna have to accidentally dipped into the Summer Yum dupe, which is Luscious, because I wasn't paying attention. They're very similar, I don't know. One's a little more orangey though, and one's a little more like medium brown. So I'm taking a little bit of Summer Yum from the Too Faced palette just to even out my eyes, because this one is clearly a little more warm because I just messed up. I'm human, I'm sorry. So we're just gonna try and see that instantly made the match. I actually feel like the Makeup Revolution one so far is a little more pigmented. I don't know, maybe it's just a little more orange. Maybe I should do a green look because I never ever do a green look, but I kind of want to do a peach look. I feel like this should be peachy. We're gonna do this kind of peachy, okay? So I'm gonna take more of Summer Yum on this little fluffy brush and I'm gonna put it directly into the crease. So this one is Summer Yum. So I'm gonna use Summer Yum, just put it right in here. So now I'm going to take the Summer Yum dupe. I think that I'm going to put some of Candied Peach, which is the matte shade in the Too Faced palette. It's got a little bit of, it's like a matte shade with a little bit of pink glitter in it. In the Too Faced one, it's kind of a matte shade with a little bit of glitter in it, but in the Makeup Revolution one, I don't see any glitter. So I don't think that really translates anyway. And I just want to really I don't know, I just feel like putting peach on top of that. I'm just layering and layering and layering for fun. I'm going to kind of bring it down on the lid though. Blend it into the crease just so it stays peachy and then put it all over the lid. I think that's what I'm going to do. Because why not? Maybe there's some glitter in there. There's not as much, but once you dig into it, there is a little bit of glitter in this guy. It makes most sense to make this a peachy look when it's a peach palette dupe video. And I'm just going to take this bunch of applicator that came in the Makeup Revolution one, and I'm going to take Just Peachy, which is this shade right here, and then the Just Peachy dupe, and I'm just going to put it on the lid. Okay, I'm going to flip it over, and I'm going to go into the Just Peachy dupe. I feel like there's a little more gold reflect in the Makeup Revolution one. Makeup Revolution does shimmers real good, real good. We're gonna use this little guy. I'm gonna go back in with Candied Peach. Go in with the Candied Peach dupe. I feel like the Makeup Revolution one's slightly more pink than peach, a little pinkier peach. It's still peach, but it's like pinky peach. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna use a little bit of Summer Yum, corner of the lower lash line. I think I want to brighten the inner corner, so I'm going to take Nectar. So Nectar is this shimmery shade right here. Now I'm going to go in with Nectar dupe. When it comes to these two, I do think that the Too Faced one is a little more pigmented. I really want to add a little bit of depth on the outer corner. Talk dirty to me, which is this one. Just really lightly with this tiny brush. I'm just going to take a little bit of that to the outer corner just to keep darkening it up, just so it matches the top. I think liner and lashes will make this look way better. So let's do that. I'm just going to use this Bourjois marker liner and just line my eyes. I'm just going to apply some lashes now. I already put on some mascara. I used the Wet n Wild, oh my gosh, Lash-O-Matic. I used the fibers on my lower lashes, not on my upper lashes, because it doesn't matter, because I plan on putting lashes on. But I did use the fibers on my lower lashes. So I'm just going to put on those lashes, and I'll be right back. I'm just going to do my bronzer really quick. My wing got a little out of control, because these eyelashes they've got a pretty thick band. They're comfortable to me most of the time, but they do have a thick band. So I'm just going to use the Kat Von D Shade and Light palette. I'm just going to use this shade and contour a little bit. And I'm just going to move straight to highlight. I'm going to use the new it's newly permanent, but not really that new. This is the Make a Glow highlighting powder in Precious Petals. And I know this is going to be a little dark for me, but I like that's kind of a peachy gold. So I'm going to mix it with the LA Girl Strobe Light Strobing Powder in 120 watts. I'm just going to use just 120 watt on my nose. I'm going to take a little bit of 120 watt and just put it on my inner corners. We're just going to go with Rebel Rose from Wet n Wild. I'm just going to line my lips with the Bellapierre Gel Lip Liner in Cinnamon. That looks really crazy. I've never really done that, so we're going to see how that goes. I'm going to try the... Alright, loves, now for real, that is the complete look. I hope you guys liked it. I really do think it's a dupe. I think that this is probably one of the best ones. I mean, a lot of them are really good, don't get me wrong. But I really think they look exactly the same. Let me know what you guys think down below. I will insert some swatches now of these two side by side, just so you guys can see. Alright, love, so here are the first 8 dupes from each palette. The first one is Too Faced, Makeup Revolution, Too Faced, Makeup Revolution, and so on. The first one in each pair is always Too Faced. Look at that. They are seriously almost exactly the same. This one from Too Faced is a little more pigmented, as is this one. So those are the first ones, and I'll show you the next ones. All right, love, so here are the rest of the shadows. These two are the ones that are in the peach palette and not in the Makeup Revolution palette. This is Bellini. I can't remember this one, but it's the matte purple one. And then the rest are Too Faced, the Makeup Revolution, Too Faced. Look how much more pigmented that Makeup Revolution one is. It's funny when that happens. And then again, Too Faced, Makeup Revolution. Down here, this one, Makeup Revolution one, is more pigmented again, but of course you can pack it on. And then the Too Faced one right here is more shimmery than the Makeup Revolution one. There's more of a golden hue to it. That is the rest of the shadows. So definitely that's pretty much as close to a dupe as you can get. Like, they look nearly almost the same. Just keep in mind that you will not get these two shadows right here, those two shadows in the Makeup Revolution dupe. But yeah, there you go. I've never had any trouble with the wearing of the Makeup Revolution ones. Usually they wear just as well as the Too Faced ones. If they don't for some reason, I will leave that down below. If I don't leave any notes, they wore the same because I'm pretty sure they're going to. I'll be shocked if they don't. But yeah, please give this video a thumbs up if you like dupe tutorials and let me know what kind of dupe tutorial you want to see next. Share this video if you could, because as always, it does help me out so much. Thank you guys so much. All right, guys, I love you so much. Thank you so much for watching, and I will talk to you soon. Bye. This is the Too Faced. I almost said chocolate bar. This one says chocolate. This one doesn't. Too Faced one. Then there. This looks easy to do. I promise you, holding palettes like this is not easy to do. This matte purple over. I just got it in my mouth and it tastes like peaches. It tastes like it smells. I guess it's enough mirror, but I like a mirror. I got a big face. I need to like, you know. In the oh, look what I just did. I'm gonna brighten the inner corner and dip this into a black. And it's funny how you can pluck your eyebrows in normal lighting and be like, oh yeah, I'm good, I'm done. And then you get, and then, well, I get under these lights. I'm sure not everyone has this many lights. And there's like all of these hairs. I used the, oh my goodness. I always look there, but you are right here. You are not there. That's the viewfinder. You are here. Yes. Actually, I just didn't do my lips. I'm a liar. Oh my god, it's not the end. Let's put something on my mouth. Find a lip liner, and I'm gonna line my. I can't. Throwing stuff around. A matcha bar. There you go. I love you guys. All right, I think I put it.